My test. I haven't do this one yet. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Yep, it's here. Pops up chat. Hello, mate. Sunless Zone 0. Hello, Isekai Dad. Yeah, I actually don't know how to reach, how to get to the special, how to get to the special program. Like, I don't see any links up. I don't see any links up here. Yeah, let me take a look at the other content creators.
He said, "Why not get LG to join in the reaction?" I think we're doing the reactions on our own, and then we're doing a call afterwards with a lot of CCs. I have no idea, Possum. I'm be completely honest. I'm not gonna even
Hello,
pretend
guys.
like I know. You want me to be completely honest? You got the stream on speaker because you're at work right now. That's okay,
Hey,
man.
hey.
That is
Hey,
okay.
Fulawa.
We're gonna
Prepping
chat for a
dinner
few minutes.
while
Chat.
tuning in.
We're gonna chat
Yeah,
for a
that's
few
a pretty good
minutes
idea.
while I'm doing something in the background.
Yeah, I should have copied this one.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Here we go.
Everybody.
Yeah, I don't see a I don't see any links or access for me to get into the 2.0 special program. I guess we will just wait until like 5. Yeah, I guess we can chill with the games a bit. Um, Let me adjusting. Yeah, the game audio should be on. Nope, it doesn't. Um, or maybe we could have just listened to this Hugo ASMR.
Feels like it's kicking in. Feels like it's kicking in.
Yeah, I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around. Alright, so what is this? Special program. Um, nice extra polychrome. Um, yep, I don't see it anywhere yet. Yeah, let me check on the Japanese one. Sensero. Hey, what's up? 60s still 80s too. I will just call you 60. Yep, nothing on the yep, nothing on the Japanese side too. It's usually an hour later on YouTube. Oh, so where does it play? Is it on the Twitch? Oh, okay, Twitch. No wonder. Still 1.5 hours left. Oh, okay, so we could have just like play some game or or do some account review. Yeah, I would just type in the account review is available then. Pin message. And I guess I would just yeah, I'll just play some I'll just play some Deadly Assault. And just grind a little bit here or there. Yeah, I thought it's gonna be like right now. We will just chill out. Oh, Shiyu refresh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I saw this Deadly Assault that is the one that refreshed it. I just mute my volume. Give me a second. Yep, do you guys hear the in-game voice? Yep. Thank you for telling. I'll just go with the Caledon team with the Piper. And maybe go with the Weeping Gemini. '27 anomaly proficiency. Yep, this one is fine. Yeah, I'm actually looking for swing jazz. Oh, this one is pretty good pieces. Not this one. Oh, do I just send my UID for account review, or I have to throw a donation? It's free. It's totally free. I got your content. Cause I'm gonna got your content, and you're gonna get your account review. So it's totally free. So you just DM me your, you could send it with the I don't know what website is that that could actually shows all your gear. So you don't have to like send me your account and so you don't have to like send me your account and password, but you could also send me your account and password, which is what most of the people do. It's 100% free, by the way. You don't have to like throw in any donation. Do I have any swing jazz with the anomaly proficiency? Nope. Yeah, just DM me in the on the Discord, and we will see. Yep, I haven't opened up my Discord yet. Um, and as you could see, I, you're not able to like donate to me. By the way, I turned that off. Let me open the Discord so that you guys could DM me. Um, I'll just keep going with the. I'll just keep going with the CU defense first. Yep, I'll just go with this set. It's more convenient and should be more fun this way. What kind of setup is that? This looks so bad. I'll just use crit rate here and maybe do I have any attack percentage? Energy regen, okay. This one should be fine. Base stat 2003, okay. Miyagi, then Piper. I think I would go with like physical. Stage details, ice and physical. Yeah, I haven't read the chat yet. I'm trying to find a site for reviews right now. Discord is banned in your country. Man, that sucks. Let me see. what is the website? Yeah, if anyone know like what is the exact website that you could just put on your gears, it would be I would be appreciated. I totally forget the names of it. Nope. I guess it's nothing. What about the first stage? Ether? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should go with Ether. And maybe Vivian, I guess. Vivian with the yeah, she'll be using Gemini. And she will be using Fusion Compiler. Yeah, let's just make things easier. Just use the Astra the cheaters. Yeah, what am I doing there? I parry with the wrong person. Die. Yep, that's the right parry. How long did it take? 1 minute? That's pretty bad. With a team like this. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Still 1 hour left. Next one, electric fire, ice ether. Yep. It doesn't matter anyway. You found it? Nice. Yeah, but I wonder how could you send me like can you just, is this I don't know if it's okay to send the links on on the chat. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, I'll just use it. Oh my god, it's annoying. Just let me send in the line. YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, what is the name of the website? Maybe you could have just sent me the links on the bottom on the last. Oh, Anchor Network. Sure. Maybe you could send me the serial numbers from without attaching the website. Maybe we could work it out that way. Anchor Network. Man, right when I'm going to sleep, everyone starts screaming. Of course, because we are about to have like 2.0 live stream. Hello, Musa. Good luck sleeping, man. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, good night, I guess. I'm going to actually try to put my phone down and sleep. See ya. Yeah, see ya, man, Musa. Yeah, you could have just comes up and see my archive.
情報をおさらいしましょうか。
See ya, man. Burasa, do you like figure it out? Yeah, just send it in the just send it in the chat. The address behind the Enka network. Maybe I could reveal it. Maybe I could reveal your account that way.
何サボってるんですの。バカ。よし。はっ。さ。やっ。はいよ。ファイア。
Yeah, I think I did a pretty bad job on like grouping them up there.
狙われてますわ。ここで切る。はっ。つい。はっ。へっ。はっ。やっ。へっ。と。へっ。ちれ。受けて立つ。やっ。へっ。
Oh, I just entered the UIDs on the site. Okay, sure. Then you send me the UID then.
急ぎな。一刀。無縁。かっ飛ばしますわ。へっ。はっ。はっ。やっ。へっ。はっ。終わりだ。さあ。と。はっ。のんびりやろう。
Why is it not dead yet?
うっさいね。ドキドキ。やー。
Hello, Mike. Michelle. Hello, Michael. Michelle.
容赦はしない。やっ。かわせ。勝利を上となし。動乱はこれに次ぐ。はっ。やっ。行動だ。やっ。はい見せる。ベルト締めとけ。見切った。はっ。勝負。やっ。やっ。しっかり捕まってよ。
Excited for live stream? Yes, I am excited for live stream. Yeah. Anyway, the new emote are available. Wait, I haven't put up my most recent emote. Anyway, these are the first three, and I forget to put up the most important one. Let me work on it for a minute or two, cause I just forget to upload it, and let me show you guys. I'm pretty proud of this one. One second. I gotta get to my studio first, and membership. One second. It's about to be there. It's about to be here. Emote. Okay, Yep, it's here. Yep, we will be doing account review, and he or Furava just sent me the UID. That's a really hard way to do it. Yeah, how do I? Okay. Homepage. How do I do it? Check website status. Hmm. Yeah, actually, I don't know how exactly am I gonna use it because I have never used it before. Somebody just sent me the link and it works, and that it is should. Yeah, it is. Oh, enter UID here. Okay, we got it. We got in. Now we got in. Yep. Maybe I should move away the chat logs a little bit. Yep, this should be fine. So you got, oh, Zhu Yuan. Okay, I don't really see your roster. Do you have any other like what is your issue with your account? If you could tell, so I could help you better. But let me check your Halumasa first. Crit rate, crit damage. Your crit rate could be too high because you're gonna get like 20 from. Alright, your crit rate is too high. That's for sure. Let me bring up the calculator. So let me look at this one. So you basically got another 20 crit rate from your signature, and 25% from, and another 25% from the from the core skill. So you basically have a base stat of like 112. You just want to show off characters? Yeah. Yeah, that's also fine though. But let me get the math right. Jesus, my pen just broke. My pen just broke. Let me bring up the paint. So you get like 67% crit rate here. You got another 20. You got another 20 from the and you got another 12 from the so you got another 12 from the shadow harmony 2-4 set. So you're basically having like 124, is it? Yeah, so you're basically having like 124 crit rate. So you're gonna tone your crit rate down for like 24. Too much crit rate. Yep, too much. You got too much crit rate, and it's an easy fix. You only have to like You only have to like fix this one to crit damage, and that's it. Then your Halumasa is probably perfect. Yeah, so ideally you want your Halumasa at 48% crit rate to get an exact 100%. You could get a little bit more or a little bit less. Both are fine. Yep, next we're gonna go with Kareen. Your Kareen 53%. Yeah, I don't know exactly what Housekeeper is doing though. Pride and what exactly does Housekeeper is doing? Housekeeper increase the energy regen and physical damage. All right. So it's straight up so it's just straight up damage buff. I always adore main characters for some reason. She's my first main. I could see that because you like max out her ultimate and her skill. Yeah, you really love these characters, man. And why is it? Wait. Why do you have like? Okay, why do you have? Yeah, this is. You gotta be trolling with this one. You gotta be trolling with this one. What is this? This number 6, 30% attack with the shock star. Yeah, just swap that one to the branch and blaze song. I think you probably swap. I guess you probably swap to the other characters. I don't think it's a mistake. I think I just share it with someone. Yeah, that's what I thought. So next, Zhu Yuan is looking fine. Your Zhu Yuan probably has yep, I don't know what the suppression do. Increase crit rate by 15%. But is that 15% on here? Let me check. 24% crit rate. Where is that coming from? Increase crit rate by 15%. Yeah, I'm not sure if that 15% is included here. And the other thing about Zhu Yuan, I believe that she increased 30% of her crit rate. Yep, she's gonna increase her crit rate for like 30% here. The weapon additional crit rate is not in the base stat. Yeah, so now you basically have like so you basically have 100. So you basically have 100. How many is it? Yeah, so basically you have 105 crit rate. It's fine, I guess. It is fine. But are you using her with Nicole? Like the Nicole the Rama? Nicole the A ranked? If you're like using the Nicole the A rank, you would get another 15. If you have like Mind Skip 6 Nicole. With Astra, then it's perfectly fine. Then it should be fine. And your crit rate. Okay, you use crit rate. And hi Ado. I'm sorry if I just butcher your pronunciation. I'm sorry if I just butcher your name's pronunciation. You got 4. Yep, this should be fine. Crit rate, crit damage. Wait, why is this? Is this anomaly mastery? Wait. Why is your Zhu has anomaly mastery? It should be attack percentage. Yeah, change the anomaly. Yeah, change the anomaly builds up. Oh wait, you are using the force set. You should be using. Okay, the fundamental problem with your Zhu is your team, and your set has to be set. Your force set has to be adjusted according to your team. Yeah. So you're gonna so what you wanna do is that you want to go for like force set woodpecker. You could steal it from Korean, and so what you want is force set woodpecker, then is Qingyi, then Astra, because the force set here is not gonna be able, because you're not gonna be able to utilize the Ether force set. Qingyi, Astra, sometime Vivian instead of Qingyi. Yeah, that could be fine though. That is good. That is not a bad team at all when you are playing that with the Vivian. So this force set is actually pretty good when you are playing with Vivian Astra, and because Zhu Yuan doesn't well, as long as you have the Ether anomaly ups all the time, stunning isn't really a mandatory. That's what I want to say. Some Japanese content creators has already like tested out, and it's also like one of the best team in the entire game. If I remember it correctly, like it's on par. I'm not sure if it's better or it's on par with the Qingyi Astra team, but it's at that levels. Yeah, so yeah, stick your Zhu Yuan with either Nicole or Vivian, or maybe like Astra Nicole team also like is also very good for this team, for Zhu Yuan team. Alright, should we move on to the next one? DPS Sokaku. This is like the worst Sokaku to play with Miyabi, I gotta say this. Do you play her with Miyabi? Like if you're not playing her with Miyabi but using her as a DPS, then I respect your choice. Yeah, interesting, but I couldn't really judge your Sokaku because I don't really play her as a DPS. She's very unfinished, to be honest. Yeah, I think her force set should be pretty good for her, because she builds up the anomaly pretty fast, because she does has like a really fast anomaly builds up. You're trying to complete her. I'm trying to complete her current, or just pull Vault. I don't know what you are talking about. What is current true or the valet? Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. Energy, crit rate. Yep. I respect this build. Couldn't really judge it. Okay, Piper with swing with the with swing. What is this gear? Freedom Blue. Yep, standard, pretty standard build. And let's see, and normally proficiency at 300, standard. Yeah, it should be fine. You use her as DPS. If you pull Hugo's, you will throw her away. Yeah, it's really up to you though. I would have waited for Miyabi. Billy is OP. Yeah, I couldn't really speak for Billy because I'm not a Billy main. I'm really is not a Billy main, and Billy somehow need like Zhu Yuan's signature to be like working to be optimal, I guess. But if yeah, but I could see like Billy is gonna be broken if you're playing with something like let's say Trigger or Astra or Caesar. That could be the case. Yeah, I can't really judge your Piper because it really depends on if your pipe it really depends on your Piper's teammate. Like this setup gear. Okay, so one thing about the Piper, like number one thing about the Piper is that you always want to use the energy 2 set because that's where her buff and where her anomaly are coming from. Soldier is also work in process. My disk drive luck is ass. Yeah, don't worry. I would just take a look at your 4 set choice. Billy and Lighter are great duo. Yeah, I wonder that. How is that? How are they good duos? Billy, Lighter. Yeah, I can't really see how Billy and Lighter works. Piper is main DPS with my team. Okay, you definitely. Okay, you are not using the right gear. Then okay. So let me see. What am I gonna say? So your Piper's build is gonna be looking like this. Okay, I happen to be using Piper too. Let me show you. So the right way to build Piper is gonna be looking like this when you are playing her with like Bernice and Caesar. Because if you are using Piper as a main DPS, you're gonna be heavily relying on her damage. You deal damage with her anomaly, just charge up E and destroy. Yes, and Fang Metal would do that even better because Piper already has a really crazy amounts of anomaly. And what you're building with your Piper is a perfect Piper for Miyabi. A perfect Piper for Miyabi free-to-play team. Not exactly perfect because I also don't recommend the Freedom Blue 4 set because her anomaly builds up would just her would just kind of like overkill, and you would get more value out of the Fang Metal 4 set. Yeah, I even made videos about it. Let me show you this one. 1 second. I believe that is Miyabi free-to-play team. Is that Yep, it's here. I wasn't able to proc it in the first hit, so it's gonna be looking like this. And this was my... Oh, my Piper is on... Wait, my Piper is on Freedom Blue. Yeah, Freedom Blue is fine. because I tested it before I made these videos. So yeah, this is what you want to build when you are playing with Miyabi, but when you are playing with like Bernice and Caesar, you want to use the other way around. So yeah, let's get back to your build. So basically, so there's two way. So when you're playing anomaly characters, you want to figure out that who is the main anomaly and who is the secondary anomaly before you start it, and what you want to do, and what secondary anomaly want to do is that she want to have as fast anomaly. She want to have really fast anomaly builds up to support the main DPS anomaly, for the main DPS anomaly to be effective. Yeah, so but in your case, if you're playing with Bernice, then and Bernice is not exactly an on-field character, so Piper must fill the role as a main DPS anomaly. I play ZZZ when it's popular in real on YouTube short. Yeah, everyone got like still working. Yeah, I mean like all the gacha game, you kind of need a month or two to be effective with it. Wait, I think. Okay, okay, let's keep going. So yeah, in your case, four set Fang Metal with 2 pieces energy. That's it. And next one is Soldier 11. All right, all right. Your Soldier 11 is cooked. The reason behind that is because who do you play Soldier 11 with? Furava. I mean, like, I could respect this build if you're playing Soldier 11 with Bernice with this build. But unfortunately, Infernal Force set only works on 2 characters with Lighter and Bernice. Yeah, do you know like what is the most ironic things about the Infernal Force set? Okay, Lighter and Bernice and Soldier 11. Okay, that is fine. That is actually fine. This set is fine. Yeah, because you always want to use the Infernal Force set along with the Bernice, or else you're not gonna have enough like burning time for Infernal Force set to be effective. So yeah, I guess this is fine. So the attack percentage, 30% fire damage. It could be, yeah, it's fine. Crit damage, nice. Yep. Not a loss of problem. Need anomaly or crit buff. I'm aware. What do you mean by anomaly or crit buff? It needs anomaly or crit buff. Yeah, it needs crit damage. And if you're playing like with Bernice, you also like, I would say just use Chaos Jazz for set. I mean like you don't need to like min-max her anyway. Like there's 2 ways of playing Bernice. You either go like mono fire or you go like disorder, but I would suggest that you just build a gear for her disorder team, which is Chaos Jazz for set. Yeah, just stick with that, should be fine. Unless you wanna challenge something like min-maxing with the Soldier 11 Bernice team. I don't really see I don't see a scenario that you should build a mono fire team set, because there's two ways of building it. But generally, I would still recommend the Chaos Jazz Force set. Yep, so yeah, I guess that's all your account, right? Yeah, not a bad account, pretty good. It's just that you're gonna be aware of your crit rate. That's really it. Yep, so that's our first account. Not a bad account. Hey, so what team should I use for Soldier 11? Lider and Astra would be Lider, Astra, or Lider with any support like Lucy. And your Soldier 11 gonna go with like Woodpecker. And I would say that if you're playing like Disorder Beneath with the Piper, it would usually gives a better result than Soldier 11. That's the sad part about it. Yeah, what is your Piper's Mindscape? Yeah, where could I see her Mindscape? Okay, Mindscape 6. So yeah, so your Piper is actually stronger, is so much stronger than your Soldier 11. Yeah, that's the sad part of it. But if you want to keep Lider relevant, if you want to keep your Soldier 11 relevant, then it's gonna be Soldier, Lider, and Astra, or Soldier, Lider, and the Caesar. Especially Caesar. Caesar is exceptionally strong for Soldier, but then your Soldier gonna be, using the Woodpecker force set, like the Corrine, like the one that Corrine is using, because she's not gonna benefit from burning from anyone. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for showing your thanks for showing your account. Thanks for showing your account. I will be keep playing the Shiyu defense. For anyone who wanna do the account reveal, just DM me from the Discord, or you could have just share your UID on the chat, so I could reveal your ID. Yep. Fire physical and ice ether. Yeah, it's telling me to go with this team. Bernice. Ooh. Let me refresh my stream. Yeah, when would the 2.0 start? I wonder. Yeah, let's take a look at average slot gamers.
I'm planning.
Okay, he's also doing the reviews. Yep, I'll keep doing the shield defense. What is the stage? Yabi, Astra, and Vivian, I guess. Everything is looking fine. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, maybe I should have asked. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have asked. Do you want to min max or do you want to get past, or do you want to just, or you just want to make it to the bar, like clearing CUD, or just trying to like get an X rank or get a 9-star. Yeah, because min maxing gonna have like very different build to the one that is like, because min-maxing build is gonna be different from like the general build. Yeah, maybe I should have like asked you guys that. Maybe I should have just asked that before I review an account, because it's gonna be like very different. Because if it's like the general build, I would let a lot of things pass. If I feel like your gear are like 8 out of 10, then I would just skip it. Because I don't really see the point of like stressing over it if you're not trying to go for like, min-max build or a try-hard build. Yeah, that's a really bad opening, not gonna lie. Yeah, I should restart that one. It's so bad. We're just trying to get a good team for each element and claim reward from shield defense and the other in-game stuff. Yeah, then it's a general build. Then yeah, the review that I give are just fine. Yep, we got the disorder before the stun window is ended. Nice. So, how long was it? 1 minute 58. Pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's go with Astra. Oh, she feels so clunky there. That is so annoying, man.
の刀に誓おう
Yeah, I should have used alternate in the during the stun window because it was so close.
何かを雪のしず
Yeah, but at least I got the disorder here.
私とパエトン様の邪魔をしないで
Vivian just turned into a Superman there. That's a pretty hilarious ending. That's a pretty hilarious ending screen. uh. Was that the last one? Nope. Yeah, we'll just claim it first. And let's check how much the HP is inflated. You remember the famous Nikomata wipeout? Yeah, I saw that on Twitter everywhere. Yeah, let's just change it to... Let's just change her to like Jane Doe.
あんたがサンプルになってくれるの
Because Jane Doe is a bit more fun. I mean, like, Piper is also fun, but Jane Doe is a bit more challenging. No, the Jane Doe... Yeah, I just wanna change things up a bit. Man, I really wish they have the preset system though. Like swapping in and out like this is really a pain.
命令いつでもあらアンビナンバー05
Yep, let's go with this. Let's go with this build. Yeah, but let me check if the live stream is up yet. We didn't have it in Genshin after 5 years, so I guess we won't see it in Sunless Zero any soon. That's... What a shame, man. I genuinely don't think that they have any like technical issue after they have been like making so many bugs from Genshin. Do they have like any Twitch account? On Twitch, it should start in 30 minutes. Okay, thanks for telling. Yeah, this is like my first time doing the live stream party though. So I don't even know when. So I don't even know when it's gonna like. When it's gonna. Where is it gonna do the live stream though? All right, I just doxed my rotate. I just doxed my I just doxed where I live. I just doxed myself a bit. Anyway, hello chopsticks, but it's not a big deal. 30-minute late. Subscribe to earn drops. So people have been already waiting here, right? Clip it. Yeah, I guess I would just grab some coffee first. Thankfully, there's 8 of us. Yeah, not really a big deal for me. Just keep it secret. Just keep it secret. Yeah, even if it leaks, it's not really a big deal for me though. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did something wrong here. Is it? Yep, should be fine. Not good. Okay. Easy peasy.
さあフィナーレよ
You hate this guy? Yep, I hate this guy too. Yeah, I believe that he's like the first boss that actually gives me a hard time when I just get started with the game. Oh shite. That's I should have used chain attack with Jane though, so that I got the so that I could charge up Jane Doe's bar. Yep, that's the huge mistake that I made there. Time for bed, having a good stream. Yes. Thanks for coming, man. Cupstick. Oh, they buffed Alan? That's a really great news for Alan Havers, man. She doesn't deserve what she doesn't deserve how she's being treated now. Do I have any favorite damage types? Yeah, I would say fire though. I think fire, electro, yeah, it actually doesn't matter that much for me. But yeah, maybe fire is pretty cool. Like the Aveline, Lighter, and the Bernice ultimate art looks really good. Ice is with Miyabi, but physical, yeah, we only have like Jane. We only have Jane though and Piper, so I don't think physical actually count. More love. Yes, that's what some of the CCs are suggesting. More love for Num Num Shark. Man, she doesn't deserve where she is now as a limited. And plus, you gotta... and you kind of like need a lot of skill on top of that when you're playing with the shark. Yeah, that's a really bad start. Is the fate of every first event characters? Remember fate of Venti, of or Seele? Man, it sucks, man. And I think it has to do with like the first characters are going to be the one that adapt to the meta the worst because they couldn't what's gonna happen with the meta, and the later the characters are gonna be like the best characters that's gonna be able to fit into the meta, because those characters are going to be designed around the existing team. Yeah, I guess that's the fundamental problem. Yep, I should have rocked it with Vivian. Oh, is that? Yeah, this shield defense feels much easier. Not gonna lie. Yep, it's much easier. It's much easier. I don't think it's harder than the last Shiyu. Yeah, the last Shiyu was much harder. That's my impression with it. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What? This is... Wait, what? That wasn't the last one? Okay, this is the last stage. Freaking double, and man, I really hate this kind of design. The double weakness. And the Jane though is gonna be benches again. But anyway. Like, I would be totally fine with this. I would still be totally fine with this, but if you're like, but if you happens to like short of, but if you don't happen to have some DPS, it could be challenging. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I should be resetting my team. Let me see. Stage details. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Miyabi on second half. And the first half, I'm gonna go with Yanagi team. Yanagi Vivian team. Okay, Yanagi Trigger Vivian, I guess. Yep, I'm gonna go with Trigger Yanagi team.
背中任せていただけますか。
Let me think about it.
私背中どう
Yanagi, Trigger.
指揮しろ。いつでも命令深呼吸し。私はアンビ。
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Yanagi, then Trigger,
背中任せて
and then we could go with Vivian.
まず火力何配当新私はアンビ。じゃあみんな背中
Let me set the order right.
配当様の配当
Yep,
様の
it's gonna be
仰せのまま
looking
に
like this.
私はこの
And if I wanna try hard, then it's gonna be anomaly. 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 Nicole. Anomaly mastery here. Do I have anything for anomaly here? Okay, great. Crit rate. This one should be fine. Do I have pieces here? What about this one? Yeah, I'll just use this one. I haven't leveled this up yet. Okay, that's fine.
私は高くつくわよ。
Ooh,
おい、私はあくまで技術屋だよ。
electrics, I guess. Yep, this should be fine. Let's go. We got 15 minutes left. I guess we will just chill until the stream started. Yeah, but let me check the stream. Palkra mentioned it.
ご心配なく、ロッカはこうした状況のプロです。
Be her.
So it haven't started yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, it doesn't start yet. Is it gonna start in like 15 minutes? There's a timer. No, it said like about. Somebody said it's gonna start in like 6:30. That's what I would have expected. Yep, but let's get this one done. Oh, there's a timer there. Yeah, I don't know about that. There's a timer on TVs? I'm not sure, man. Did we get the last attack out? Nope, we doesn't. We don't.
弾丸は風と一つに。エーテルサイト起動。連携攻撃準備よし。
Man, it got stunned really fast, man. Not gonna lie.
私とパエトーン様の邪魔をしないで。これが戦いの戦術。心身一の。
Yep, I couldn't finish it within like 2 standard. How long does it take? It's definitely not 3 minutes. Oh, it was 2 minutes. But I hate that, man. Yep, I guess the HP inflation is real. But I hate that. Yeah, what a good time to use ultimate. Man, gonna hate that. Ooh, 356. Man, that's pretty bad. With a team like this. Yep, they definitely inflated some HP there. I would say it feels harder than it definitely feels harder than last time. Yeah, I would love to try it again. Alright, I guess we will just chill out until I'll just grab some drinks and stuff, and I'll just come back when the stream is started. My hair is also looking like shit. Like, what the hell is this Dreamer University? Is he like sleep? Yep. Is this like ad? Oh, it started. Is it? I think it started.
Inside Cliff is where New Eridu's porcelain originates.
Wow.
If all were peaceful, this would be a perfect place. But unfortunately,
Mala mala taksai! Come and try something sweeter than love.
So we got 5 minutes left.
Wise! Look over there!
You can never go wrong with this place.
Dyed and fake.
No way!
You should toss it.
Look at this color. And this one. It definitely seems relaxed and peaceful here.
Yeah, I'll be
Sure is
back.
different from 6th Street. But this area might not be as peaceful as it looks. There's more than meets the eye.
Has something happened in the hollow again?
no. The omens originate in the hollows, yet true calamity lies within the city itself.
Huh? Calamity?
Tops monopolizes all porcelain-related trade here, allowing business to boom. But no one can predict what consequences that will bring. Greed leads to disaster.
Seems real mysterious.
A secret lies beneath the ground here. Perhaps when the truth comes to light, that secret may very well be the origin of calamity.
It sounds so complicated.
Fret not. This investigation will make things right.
So, we can still turn things around, right?
Indeed. Regardless of the obstacles, all you need to do is follow your way. All evil shall be shattered.
So, that's what happened. It sounds truly unforgettable.
The license agreement has been signed. Together, we will make New Eridu.
It doesn't look like an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either. This creature might bring us closer to the truth behind the fall of the old capital.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
But the mastermind behind everything is also waiting and watching, and wanted to silence anyone who knew their identity.
Luckily, we were helped by a lot of people along the way, and we're finally approaching the heart of the conspiracy. Section 6. Operation Start. So, you are the culprit?
However,
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away. And so the trail sank beneath the water once more. But deep down, we can feel it. This is only the beginning of our story.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. May the Creator refine him.
哇，今日真係熱到飛起啊！
係啊，我哋都俾人蒸成蝦餃啦。收聲啦！頭先聽嗰班人講啊，我哋喺一個叫惠飛地嘅地方啊。
咩話？惠飛地？
聽講啊，呢度係個好犀利嘅地方嚟嘅。
啊，真係㗎？有幾犀利呀？
嘿嘿，你好想知咧？係咁，等我話過你知啦。
好啊，好啊。
Yep, I don't understand any of that. But they are speaking Cantonese.
哎，开始啦！
God, these guys are eating good.
我是大伟哥。
大家好，我是大家老朋友小歪。大家好，我是编剧小 K。
很感谢各位神将一直支持绝区零走到今天。虽然我有
Are there
很多
any
想说
like
的，但小歪应该有更多想说的吧？
没错，绝区零马上就要2.0了，同时2.0也是我们第一个周年版本。过去的1年，
Okay, no subtitles. I guess I'll translate it.
尝试通过不同的方式，提供给大家更丰富有趣的游戏体验。
Yep, I'll translate it.
但多亏了各位神将的支持，我们才能够更加坚定的。
Since I understand everything they said, you guys are lucky here.
和热情的版本，在这1年里，因缘际会之下，法厄同拥有了太多珍贵的伙伴，和他们之间的每一份记忆，都是我们弥足珍贵的羁绊。
属于法厄同的梦想从来都不
Yep, nothing important here.
化为坦途。
没错，在第1季故事的末尾。 我们与侠盗组织、反蛇鸟联手解决了深鬼要求危机，
that's why.
也意外激发了埋
Yeah,
藏
but
于法厄同
even
体内
Twitch stream are complaining about there's no subtitles.
在遍地都是空洞的地方，掌握这样的力量可以说是怀璧其罪，更别说这股力量还与法厄同的恩师，同时也是旧都陷落头号嫌疑人的卡
They are
罗萨
talking about the mysterious power that the MC is going to learn from Yixuan.
帮助法厄同掌握这股潜入与隐患并存的力量。梅弗劳尔市长
Basically, the Chinese kung fu lord in the Chinese novel.
离权前来相助。而在第2季故事的开端，我们也在市长的授意之下，与云窥山的门主离权一同来到了远离中心城区的新区域。
At the start of the 2.0, the MC are going to the new cities.
相信大家也能感受到这里6分界的氛围有诸多不同。
Okay.
那么接下来会有怎么样的展开呢？请看。
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and
oh my God,
champion justice.
Is that Lemnian Hollow?
You must be the mystics of Yunque's summit. For the safety of everyone here again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production site.
This area is steeped in miasma and its corruptive residue. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil.
Let me spam my emote.
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged. Scatter! Release! Evil shall return to dust.
What is that? What is that? Oh. They definitely do it on purpose. We got 3 ass shots in 1 second.
Fufu's here. The streets here are really cool too. Come on, I'll show you around.
Insane.
What's going on? Who dares disturb the peace on our streets? Play to arms! Today's reading is Be a Hero. Tiger Tornado! Spin, spin, spin! I won't get dizzy this time!
Holy crap! This is...
You have all the fun seeing your Fufu.
Man, even she got the cakes.
Price is steel. I make a mean chitlin.
Does Panda has the cakes?
It felt like I'd been pulled out of a
Doesn't matter. I mean, like Panda is literally
If I don't
cooking.
put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yixuan will be shattered along with everything.
Yixuan.
But how? Isn't she?
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunquei Summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Damn, that's a really good one. That's a really good one, not gonna lie.
小黑老师，
小 K 老师，
欢迎回来。小易老师，向各位升降介绍一下你吧。
大家好，我是编剧小易。
看来这次的故事真是牵扯众多呀。魏飞地这个地方果然卧虎藏龙。
我们循着市长的情报来到这里，却发现这里好像并没有看上去的那么平静。
你说的没错，坐落于魏飞地悬崖海岸的陈奎平，地方虽小，却是据守着灰瓷产区莱姆尼安空洞的工业重镇。哎，说起来，我之前正好在省网上刷到一条有关魏飞地灰瓷寻访的直播切片视频，倒是还挺有趣的。
那就快给大家分享一下吧。
The new area is gonna be like a mix of industrial area and the residential area.
而家我哋已經嚟到魏飛地啦！今日過嚟呢度有個主要目的就係揾翻本人期待咗好耐嘅灰瓷。經過我長達1年嘅研究，知道灰瓷係一種珍貴材料。魏飛地附近就係灰瓷嘅原礦輝嶺石嘅產地，而灰瓷係輝嶺石再加工之後嘅成品嚟嘅。因為佢卓越嘅抗腐蝕性同硬度，所以廣泛用喺新艾利都嘅軍工、空洞探索等設備上面，係魏飛地嘅產業核心嚟嘅。魏飛地所在嘅海島、海岸同地底就隱藏住大量灰瓷礦物。未加工嘅輝嶺石有時仲會俾魏飛地居民當做可以辟邪招財嘅文玩擺設。係灰瓷嚟嘅。
魏飞地特产的灰瓷是相当珍贵的特种空洞材料。当然，魏飞地的特别之处也不止于此。一方水土一方人，作为远离新爱都中心的边地，魏飞地有着与各大中心城区截然不同的人文风貌。
没错，坐落于海岸的陈奎平，最初是莱姆尼安岛航天城外的居民小镇。在航天城被空洞吞没后，又成为了围绕灰瓷开采中心建立的聚居地。在这里，既有售卖特色灰瓷手工艺品的灰瓷市集，也有风味独特的茶楼和糖水铺。至于更多有意思的去处，想必法厄同也会在行动的时候一一光顾。
在这里，我们也能看到熟悉的咖啡店、录像店等店铺所开设的小摊位。省相能够便捷地在这里进行喝咖啡、录像店经营的日常行为。此外，每天还可以在随便馆内向阿硕占卜问运。
Oh, you can.
根据不同的卦象，可以获得不同的奖励。
哎，就像我这样。
You can talk to the fortune teller. You can talk to the fortune teller there
小 K 老师今天的运气
every
真不
day.
错。
And you're gonna get some
神将
random
们也可以自
item, I
行选择
guess.
在晨辉屏进行占卜，或是在6分街和光影广场的刮刮卡处获取
Oh, so
每日
it's
奖
the
励。
same as the
这
scratch
个东西
card,
嘛，就由我拿回去玩了。
给你。
but with different
既然到了新
animation.
城市，当然也还有新的朋友要结交。就如之前 PV 所见
Yeah,
前来帮助法厄
it's
同的
probably
修
the
者遗玄
same,
这是云
but
魁
with
山的第
different
13大名
animation.
实力足以比肩虚兽的厉害角色。其实，在第1季的故事中，我们也已经与遗玄门主还有他的弟子菊夫妇打过了交道。他们是能够使用术法的修者，来自久负盛名的宗门云魁山。
在新爱丽都，云魁山曾经也是很有影响力的势力。门下弟子们虽然也常常下山云游行侠仗义，但是像门主亲率诸位亲传弟子下山的情况可不多见。值得云魁山的门主大人亲自出手的危机，就算是传奇
I
神
think
将
it
法厄同
will
也不
have
可以
at
轻视
least
吧。
somewhat
你说的没
different
错。
reward. Yeah,
在第2
maybe
季的故事中，
maybe it would
主
have
角
like
法
two
厄同兄
separate
妹也将作为
rewards
见习弟
that
子
is
带入遗玄师傅的门下。
that you could
而
take
在
it
加入
from
云魁
like
山之后，
both
两人也
places.
会接触到云魁山其他性
So
格
you-
各异的
so
同
it's
门
like
伙
you're
伴
gonna get like
并随着
two
调查深入，也
different
将了解到
rewards,
魏
I
飞帝
guess.
隐秘事件的真相，与大家一起直面此地爆发的种种危机。
偌大的山门当然不能只有门主辛苦奔波，或者说以遗玄门主有些闲散的性子，恰恰需要一位可靠又心思缜密的弟子从旁辅助吧。
这次魏飞帝隐藏的危机需要大家齐心协力才能解决。
后续我们还会带来不同的短片，给大家展示有关遗玄与云魁山的过去，当然还有他和菊夫妇的日常，以及
So
一
there
位
will
老朋
be
友的意外邂逅。
some
西方法
trailer.
儿童已经注意到了，在遗玄师傅的身边总是跟着一位橘黄色的少女，正是我们在0号空洞的行动中有过一面之缘的修者虎溪人少女菊夫妇。在遗玄师傅复兴云魁山的10年间，他的门下自然也拜入了许多各具禀赋的弟子。
So
菊
Ju
夫妇
Fufu
便是
has
其中的一
been
位。
with the Yishuan for like over the 10
夫
years
妇
for
虽然
like
看起
over
来年
10
纪不大
years.
却常常自称随便观的大师姐。
A bunch
是
of
的
with for
夫
her,
妇
of
姑娘虽
course.
然年纪尚小，
Yeah,
云
like
魁山的
3
弟
of
子
them.
们却都要称她一声大师姐。早在11年前的旧都陷落事件中，年幼的夫妇便拜入了遗玄的门下，从此跟随师傅刻苦修行，成为了一名出
And
色的
main
修者。
protagonist gonna
说起
call
来，
this
大
Ju
师姐虽然
Fufu
个子小小
a
但是行事的
a
做派
senpai
这很有威严呢。
毕竟就连天不怕地不听的遗玄门主，也说自己不敢不听这位超级可怕大老虎的话。夫妇不仅有一身好武艺，使得一手好术法，更是将随便观内外都打点得井井有条，在外云游时也留下了不少侠肝义胆的故事呢。
看不出来，伶俐可爱的夫妇姑娘，居然还是位急公好义的老虎大侠呢。
我听随便观的弟子们说，大师姐常常在寝舍里念自己写的诗，像是什么“云魁山上有猛虎，行侠仗义好威风”之类的。对了，关于陈辉平特色餐厅必吃榜的攻略，也是这位大师姐告诉我的。而在2.0版本的代理人内文《猛虎伏魔传》中，我们也将了解到更多关于这位虎溪人少女过往与如今的故事。
The second half gonna have Ju Fufu's
入电
story.
影片场，与自己的虎溪人同族合拍武侠大片，本色出演斩妖除魔的虎少侠。然而，在胶片记录的光影以外，似乎又有
And
诡
it's
谲
gonna
风
be
波在
about
暗
like
处涌动。至于夫妇会遭遇怎样的险境，
about
又如何
killing
化险为夷
demons.？
性格勒脸温驯的夫妇又为何执着于成为大侠的梦想？这些问题就需要法厄同来亲自一一揭晓了。
Pandas, Kung Fu Pandas. That animation is like so cute. MCs are looking dope. Oh my god! Right. I never expect the new characters like that. Wow.
在第2季的冒险
Yeah,
中，
that's a
除了云魁山的
curveball,
各位
man.
修者，我们还将邂逅结识许多来自不同阵营、有着迥异
That's
经
a
历的代理人们
curveball.。
云魁山自不必多说，而奥波罗斯小队呢，我们与这支防卫
They
军
are
的
like
精锐
they
小
look
队其实
so
并不
much
陌生。
better than
在先前的故
they
事中，
were
我
in
们已
the
经结识了
trailer.
其中的11号和班级
I
2
mean
位
like
成员
those new
而在第2
characters.
季的故事中，我们将了解到更多关于他们必须渡过冥河的命运与理由。
怪诞屋专门分享和解决各类奇闻异事的神网群聊，拯救世界不大行，吃瓜灌水第1名。如果你也对都市传说感兴趣，如果你也是灵异怪谈的行家里手，欢迎加入怪诞屋。都市里发生的奇妙事件，他们绝对不会错过。
没错，除了奇人异事，大家刚刚应该也看到了兄妹的这身装束。
哎，拜入云怪山的门下， 法统连面貌都不一样了。神将们在解决主线故事中面临的大危机之外，也免不了要操心门中的日常事务，比如说和福福师姐一起经营随便观。
既然要经营随便观，那么就要把它经营的有模有样。
在2.0版本中，我们可以经营随便观，通过售卖商品努力获取云文辉，
So they're gonna
用
have
修
like
缮和升
event.
级
It's
随便
like
观。
the
我们
some
首先
kind
可以
of
通过远征
managing.
派驻帮部到指定区域以获取经营材料。
有了相应的材料之后，我们便可以研发出新产品，完成研发后就可以进行生产了。选择帮部生产出产品后，便可以进行售卖。
没错，客户在购买商品之后，会随机给予一些小费，神将们也可以在界面上领取。
So you are
同样可以
basically
派驻一支帮部对
manufacturing
售卖
some of
进行
the
加成。
bamboo and sell it as
不同的
a
帮部
part
有
of
不
the
同的特
event.
长，合适的帮部
Yeah,
可以大大助力
it
对应
looks
的售卖或
exactly
生
the
产。
same, man.
神
It's
将
like
们在派驻帮部
I
时
mean,
也
like
要注
their
意哦。
office are like
那
next to
在
each
随便观
other,
打工
right?
帮部会不会只能在我们已经获得的帮部中选取呢？
那可不是。这里派驻的帮部可以通过经营中的一些任务获得，后期也能从帮朝贵中招到更加得力的帮部小助手。
有了帮部们的帮忙，神将就不用担心经营玩法的负担太重了。不过在远征和售卖过程中，我们还有其他获得云文辉或者经营材料的办法吗？
当然有了。在陈辉平，我们可以造访饮茶仙和好物铺来获
Damn,
取
that
云文辉和经
NPC
营材
looks
料。
so
在饮茶仙，
sassy.
我们可以
Oh
通过
my!
完成云里心愿和定期
Damn,
采
this
蓝的
should
委
be a
托，获取
freaking
云文
S
辉以
rank.
及百
That
通宝
should
等
be
材
an
料。
S rank,
小爷
man.
我们是不是还没为大家介绍百通宝相关的店铺情报？
没错。
Oh
我们在
my
陈辉平
god.
还开设有一家特色店铺德丰大鸭。在他的店主杰哥这里，我们可以花费百通宝兑换菲林、养成材料，以及为飞地风格的时装配饰等奖励。
说起来，这里有一个兑换奖励，值得给大家特
Yeah,
别介
that's
绍
a
一下。
pretty good
储值电卡
cosmetic, man.
使用后可以让大家在非手通的情
You
况下
want
直接
him?
完成探索委托
Yeah,
和
he's
战斗委
looking
托，
pretty
获得所
dope,
有奖
man.
励。
He's also looking
听
really
起来很
dope.
适合我这种休闲玩家。
是呀，我突然想到，我们是不是还没有提到好物铺呢？
在好物铺内，我们可以通过云文辉兑换到经营随便观时所需要的关键道具。此外，还可以通过使用在航天城内采集到的特殊素材兑换经营材料。
听起来要做的事情还真不少呢。那我们努力经营随便观，随便观会如愿变得更热闹吗？
当然喽，完成更多经营任务，便可提升声望，达成更高的随便观等级，让随便观的香火变得越来越旺，随便观的整体外观也会得到升级。
小易啊，那作为云魁山的弟子，我们一定不能辜负师傅的厚望。
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be like permanent or like
米安空洞中进行探索
a periodic event.
在莱姆尼安
But
空洞中，可千万要
you
当心
could
脚下，
craft
不要
you
陷入
could
会师
craft
的
a
泥
lot
潭。
of
法
material
老
and
和代理
and
人们也需
exchange
要
for
做好准
stuff
备，面临新的挑战，具有
in
特
the
殊
new
侵蚀
area.
效果的会吸，以及从中孕育出的腐化敌人。当然，一轩师傅所教授的神奇术法也将在新的冒险中帮上大忙。
是的。神将们可以通过习得的绝感术辅助进行空洞探索。
It's not really an area customization though. It's an area building as a part of the event.
对其进行2种状态的切换。追迹之法可以使我们在定位线索物体之后，看到它们身上的以太流动，获得指引。
这3种能力感觉都不一般。不过既然能进入空洞了，万一面对危险的话，
面对危险，我们自然有代理人来护得我们周全。在2.0版本的空洞探索中，神将们也可以选取自己偏好的代理人编队进行探索，敌人也将会有标识告知神将们敌人等级以及危险程度。即使挑战失败，有代理人无法继续战斗，也可以在编队中切换代理人。
另外，在航天城内探索，千万要注意会吸。
I'm not sure what they're saying, but they're talking about a new mode that you could get in, and you're gonna tell like how hard the enemy is, and you are gonna be able to challenge it.
会使队伍积蓄会吸浸染值。当会吸浸染值达到
And
上限
dying
时，
wouldn't
会对我方所
really
有
have
代理
any
人
like
造成一次基于
penalties.
当前生命值1%的伤害。
部分强力敌人甚至还可以从会息中汲取能量，开启特殊结界慧浊流界，同时获得慧盾。结界内的怪物会得到增强，代理人进行攻击时可以削减慧盾值，发动闪避反击和终结技等技能时，则会有更高的削减效率。当慧盾被打破时，敌人会受到1次慧盾禁止伤
Yeah,
害。
I think so. I think so. It's that new in-game-ish mode.
周围的慧浊流界也会被消除。
会吸浓郁的地方，往往还会出现会吸河团或会吸影。 在该处我们可能会经历一些遭遇战，大家也一定要做好准备。
另外，有时会吸河团和会吸影也会成为
Yeah, I think it's the new end game mode.
不过有师傅传授的
And
绝打术在
there
手，
would be some
合理用
puzzle
它的
in
能
it.
力便能解决难题。
既然是空洞，裂隙当然也是少不了的喽。
没错，毕竟空洞是混乱无序的嘛。
Yeah, I could understand the language, but I couldn't catch up with what they're saying.
空洞的特殊性，我们能够在特定地点通过裂隙信标标记位置，在空洞内进行传送。
此外，在空洞中
you could
还会有观测
you
起
could
点、
teleport
物资收集点等内容等待
within
大家自行
the
探索。
within the area that you already
在航天
explore.
城内的行动，还是在主城内的探索，都有小地图的出现。小 K 老师也给
So
大
it's
家讲
gonna
一
be
讲
like
这方面的
map
内容吧。
based. It's not gonna be like hollow based, like you could warp from one place to the other place randomly.
帮助大家更快地找到
It's
想要
gonna
的
be a
目标。
fixed
具
map
体的航天城内的探
so
索，
that you could
省将们可以
explore
通
it
过
whenever you
ES 读取
want
一些
to.
特殊的地图数据，获得更多的地图信息，辅助大家探索。
关于地图的更多详细内容，稍后将由策划老师们向大家具体说明。
哎，说了这
And
么
they
多，
are
我
going to
们是不是
explain
也
it
该为大家
later.
端上很熟悉的那个了？
没问题，兑换码这就为大家呈上。
Alright, here's the code. Yep, let me type it down. Redemption code. Anniversary. Let me pin that. Yeah, so it's an anniversary patch. Wonder what will be the reward. I'm excited for that too.
.欢迎回来，接下来我们就为大家介绍一下2.0版
Yeah, I
本
guess
中代理
Mr.
人们
Pokey
的
would
战
also
斗
do
情
the
报吧。
translation too.
怡玄，云盔山门主 S 级玄墨属性命魄代理人，拥有虚兽级实力的强者。发动术法，怡玄会调用身后携带的墨壶，此所谓
Rupture
玄墨。
class.
命魄出现了从未听说过的职业类型。
你说的没错，命魄作为新职业，与其他职业不同之处在于，具有命魄特性的代理人会兼具输出和生存能力，擅长通过贯穿伤害无视敌人防御，造成大量伤害。具体来说，怡玄的所有技能伤害都是依赖于贯穿力。
贯穿力
I know,
似
right?
乎也是全新的属性类型。
没错，贯穿力无视防御，对敌人直接造成伤害。命魄特性的代理人会把一定比例的攻击力转化为贯穿力。同时，怡玄还会根据自己最大生命值提高自己的贯穿力。此外，怡玄的能量槽也是特殊的闪能槽，闪能拥有特殊的获得与使用机制。我们接下来也可以看到。
Alright, the sheer damage is gonna scale
我们
off
先来介绍一下
her
怡轩的战斗机制
HP.。
行事秉承着顺其自然的法则的怡轩门主，他在战场上的表现当然也是游刃有余。在战斗中，怡轩可以通过多种攻击方式消耗闪能，给予敌人伤害的同时，闪能会转化为术法值。当术法值积满时，可释放终结技，并获得1点玄墨值。通过消耗玄墨值，怡玄可以释放特殊的术法，对敌人造成玄墨属性伤害。
Okay, she could
作为
charge
云
up
盔
her
山的门
bar
主，怡玄对于
in
术法的
various
运用早已融会
in
贯通。
various kind
在
of
战场
attack.
上，对于敌人，怡玄也会进行毫不留情的打击，对其造成玄墨伤害。发动特殊技，怡玄会迅速后撤，并向前方发动攻击，可以巧妙躲过敌人的攻击。后撤期间可触发完美闪避效果。
门主之姿，气度果然不凡。
而当闪能值足够时，
This looks
长按
normal.
普攻键，怡玄会凝神聚气，引导玄墨汇聚在前方。
EX
自敌敌人此时也会被聚集在此处。此时松开按键，
That's
便
a
能重创
really
对方。
huge
在
AoE,
合
by
适的
the
时
way.
机发动该招式，可触发极限闪避，进入极限视
I
域。
wonder if that
攻
would
守一
group
体，
the
进
mobs.
退从容，不愧是怡轩门主。
Yeah, the Easter
不
become
过
like
闪
gold
能是怎么积攒
color.
的呢？会不会影响战斗的节奏呢？
这个你不用担心，进入战斗，怡玄便可回复全部闪能。另外，触发完美闪避时，亦可额外回复数点闪能。面对敌人猛烈的攻势时，如闪能足够，师傅可以通过长按强化特殊技进行蓄力。 旋墨从湖中汇聚至身后，随着蚁犬起身对敌人上挑，造
So
成
did
伤
she
害
have。her
蓄
ultimate
力期
up
间若受到敌人攻击
when she got，
可
it？
在敌人攻击时自动格挡；而若是招式发动瞬间受到敌人攻击，则在免疫
Yeah, I
此
think
次伤
I
害的
would
同时，
rewatch it
还会与蚁
and
犬回复闪能，
make
点
an
按破书
analysis
技
out
攻
of
击敌
it。
人。如闪能还是足够，再次点按破书技可消耗闪能。当消耗闪能获取的
Yeah,
术
I'm
法
trying
值
to
积
figure out
满
that
时
too。
此时可释放终结技。蚁犬会以手中的符箓释放自创的特殊术法。清明鸟附身蚁犬，对敌方造成旋墨伤害。释放该终结技后，蚁犬可获得1点旋墨值。
看起来这个旋墨值也有妙用呢。
说的没错。不过我们先来看看师傅的避战技巧。长按闪避键，清明鸟现身，蚁犬此时可抓附在清明鸟身上，在场上快速移动。当拥有旋墨值时，进入轻身状态后，点按普攻键，蚁犬可发动旋墨急阵，推肩毁敌，并在数秒内持续回复闪能。招式结束时，蚁犬还将张开翅膀，发出炫目光芒的同时，对敌人造成旋墨伤害。
Damn, look at that AOE.
接下来我们就在实战中看一看蚁犬师傅的表现吧。
实战中，我们先释放技能，消耗闪能，恢复术法值。当术法值满时，释放蚁犬的终结技，对敌人造成伤害。
I mean, like not a guide. I mean, like breakdown on her kit based off this
回
video.
复闪能的同时痛击敌人。宣响值满时，我们再释放其终结技。这时候敌犬会散出旋墨，清明鸟默契从天而降，配合师傅灵动的身法，给予敌人致命打击。
Yeah, so there are like two types of
敌犬会分配
ultimate.
队伍中的角色血量。
不栓门者解其
Like
烦
two
忧，
completely
见师傅
different
蚁犬师
ultimate
傅战斗的样
system,
子，就知道这
and
不是一句场面话。
that's gonna be like using different kind of resources, I guess.
不过大家要注意，
But I will rewatch it and break it down and make some videos out of it.
另外，在此次的0号空洞中，我们也会给大家提供颇具趣味的战斗体验。神将们届时可以通过在空洞内获取蚁犬的战术棱镜方案出发。我们先来一起欣赏下吧。
不过，既然是具有全新机制的新职业，会不会很多
Okay,
队友的素质都与之相信不
the
佳？
Hollow Zero gonna have some perks for the 蚁
为了让各位
犬
省将在
in the
2.0 有
patch
更好的体验，对于代理
2.0.
人耀佳音、克雷达、露西和波可纳，我们增补了他们额外能力触发的条件。
Astra, Koleda, Palkra gonna
角色
receive
时
an
也可以触发他们的额外能力了。
the additional attacks that's gonna fit with the Rupture. So Astra is
俗话
in it.
说，民以食为天，水边观内便有这样一位大厨，操心着弟子们的饮食。
虽然会讲出
The panda
前
is
路
the
凶
cook.
险，切忌冒进，不如饱餐一顿这种话，但面对危险，潘影湖可也绝不为含糊。
没错，下了厨房，进了空洞，便是他的真实写照。
释放特殊技，潘影湖会向前释放指数，并发动
That
爆
is
音
straight up a
攻击敌人
rip off from Kung Fu
当能量足
Panda.
够
So
时，发动强化特殊技，潘影湖会发动
we
贴
only
山
miss
震
the
脉
white
炮，
bear
造成伤
now.
害。
Yeah, you could see some white bear at the builder box
拥有破镜时，可以发动断脉破
industry.
血手围绕怪物点穴攻击。触发贴山震脉炮后，利用快速支援切换其他代理人上场。潘影湖也会自动释放断脉破血手，直
So
至
some
破
of his
镜承受耗
attacks
尽
would。trigger the quick
代理人
assist.
会获得潘影湖攻击力100%比的贯穿力提升。
当队伍中存在命破或同阵营角色时，断脉破血手命中敌人，还能对其施加负面效果，使一定时间内所有单位对其造成的伤害提升。点穴段数越多，敌人负面效果的持续时间越长。
But to be fair, they got it from China, right?
打起架来倒是粗
China
鲁
just
对敌方
took
精准点
just
穴，
take
给
it
我方
back.
营造优势。
说得很对。
They're just
当
taking
然
it back.
作为会功夫的熊猫，潘影湖出手当然是威力不俗。触发连线技
Reverse
时，
plagiarize
他的帽子，坐上铁锅，快速旋转冲撞敌人。
释放终结技，潘影湖则施展术法，将气劲宁格炒饭先出，对敌人造成物理伤害。
Yeah, I could say
同时还能
Astro
为团
Boys
队回
could
复
be
少量
a
生命
pretty
值
good，
且在短时间
set
内持续
for
恢复生命。
pandas
会发光的炒饭，
because he triggers a lot of
真的会给大家
quick
带来幸福
assist.
没错，这点我们的大师姐菊夫妇更深有体
Yeah,
会。
he's so fast, man.
提起菊夫妇，我相信屏幕前的各位
I
肯定也
was
迫不及待了
lit.。
我们赶紧来
Yeah,
看看
like
个头小小，可是本领大大的大师姐小老虎菊夫妇
pose
在
is
战斗
like
中的表现吧。
really
哎，小易啊，你要记住，是虎，可不能叫它猫哦。
在战斗中，夫妇将会和他的法器爆米花锅虎威亲
Yeah,
密
the
配
dev
合，
said that
共同
you
击
don't
退
want
敌
to
人。
call her a
他
cat
们的
because
攻
she's
击
a
会积攒
tiger.
威风与威势点数，
More
造
fire
成物
stun.
理与火属性伤害。
真是一对好搭档呢。虎威在开局时上场，它会自动攻击敌人，造成伤害哦。哪怕福福在后台，虎威在场上时也能自动攻击敌人，消耗威势点数，造成火属性伤害。
So she could do a
获得一定微风。
Sub days like the trigger. She doesn't have to be on field. Yeah, the off field days. She could also do some off field days.
微风后，虎威便能够向敌人喷射火焰与爆米花。
在拥有威势时，福福的招式结束便会进入旋转状态。此外，发动连携技虎斧震煞也会让全队角色获得辅效效果，暴击伤害、连携技以及终结技等招式造成的伤害会有所提升。
Yeah, the inspiration from that thing is coming from a Chinese popcorn machine. Traditional Chinese popcorn machine. It's a real thing.
最后长按或停顿后再次点按攻击键。
Damn, this is like Nekomata on steroids, man.
不可小觑，连普通攻击都这么凶。
点按特殊技，福福向前方旋转。
Yeah, this is definitely Nekomata on steroids.
释放强化特殊技，福福师姐会大力抡起虎威向前打击，痛击敌人，并获得微风与威势点。
接下来是冲刺攻击，闪避后长按攻击键，福福会坐上虎威，像陀螺一样高速旋转撞击敌人，造成物理伤害。福福接触敌人时还会消耗威势点数，造成火属性伤害，并获得一定的微风值。造成伤害后，若微风点数足够，则会消耗一定的微风，自动发动连携技，在技能发动期间，切换至其他角色时，福福会继续处于旋转状态，尝试撞击最近的敌人。
真是方便，脱手也能用。
面对敌人的攻击，发动极限支援时，点按普攻，虎威会追加一下的攻击，并获得威势点数。
看来有了福福师姐助阵，无论妖魔鬼怪还是魑魅魍魉，都完全不用再担心了。
接下来，我们就在实战中看看福福师姐的表现吧。我们先让福福释放强化攻击，积累微风与威势点数。此时切换代理人，爆米花锅触发开锅，给全队加上增益效果，提升全队伤害。
此时我们抓住时机对敌人发动猛烈攻势。
值得注意的是，队伍中存在强攻或命迫角色时，队伍中所有角色的宣响值上限都将有所提升。另外，当强攻或命迫角色发动攻击时，该角色将获得一定的宣响值。
我
们切换福福，以旋转姿态迎敌。
Yeah, I saw it.
宣响值积满，发动终结技，福福抡起爆米花锅虎威，从天而降，重创敌人，并且获得微风与威势点数。
哎，小易啊，看了角色演示之后，我更喜欢福福师姐了。在之后的工作中，我也要学习福福师姐优雅的甩锅技巧。
哎，这不对吧？应该学习的是捣蛋了给你撑腰，闯祸了替你求情的师姐作风。
在0号空洞的新玩法中，菊福福也会有全新的独特机制可供大家体验，我们也赶紧一起来看看吧。
You would also have the burst in this endgame mode.
真不错。
各位代理人已和大家介绍完毕。
新阵营当然也少不了我们的小帮部。
没错，我们接下来就来看看云龟山的帮部师爷。
别看师爷的样子可爱，打起架来可不是什么好惹的角色。
面对敌人，师爷会舞起石球抛至空中，对敌人发动精准打击。石球会在敌人间进行弹跳，痛击敌人。
Alright, throwing the bomb like a football.
师爷会顶起石球，以雷霆之势旋转攻击敌人。
哎，小易啊，这铁头功可真不是一般帮部能做到的。
既然代理人和帮部都已和大家见面，我们也该带来新版本的调频讯息了。
And it could attack the enemy with its head because his head is made out of iron.
和引擎频段喧哗奏鸣，
Alright,
或者
new
限定 S 级
engine.
代理人移旋和 S 级引擎轻灵农舍。
I'm not sure about it.
计划不变，我已准备好加入随便灌了。
移旋我也等好久了。
同时 ，A 级代理人潘颖福和 A 级殷勤郑元气书也可以在移旋同期的独家和殷勤频段内抽取获得。
在下半期调频，我们将迎来大事件菊福福。在独家频段福福生威和殷勤频段灿烂和声中，省将们可以抽取限定 S 级代理人菊福福以及 S 级殷勤福肖如如。
妖魔鬼怪速复法。
另外，往期的限定代理人和殷勤也会在新版本复刻。省将们可以在上半期的对应频段中获取 S 级代理人廖佳音以及殷勤玲珑装侠。
Oh, Astra is going on rerun. Yeah, Panda is an A. Oh, it's Astra and Caesar.
感兴趣的神将们可千万不要错过哦。
此外，2.0版本还有全新可获取的头像，这里为大家展示下。
与对应代理人建立合作，即可获得对应头像。
随着新代理人上线，还有他们的信赖事件满足条件，并可以解锁密友同行，对云龟山阵营的各位进行邀约。
与
随便逛的各位一起偷得浮生半日闲吧。
虽然陪伴很是惬意，但修行更多时候也需要独处。
满足相应条件，还能解锁代理人的动态壁纸，大家一起来欣赏一下吧。
作为云龟山门主，怡璇对新爱丽都的流行风尚也有独到的见解。
据怡璇门主所说，偶尔换换风格倒也不错。既然是门主，术法之外也要尝试体验一下新爱丽都的流行款式。
没错，怡璇的时装《墨行影踪》在2.0版本将与大家见面。
行踪如影，疏而即逝。
Not gonna lie, I prefer the original though.
哎，小易啊，讲了这么多，我们也该休息一下了。
好，那下面我们
The line behind her thigh, I mean like her legs. Those are like. Those are critical, man. I really need Astra, but too bad I can't get both Yixuan and Astra at the same time. Yeah, it really depends on how many DPS do you have though. Like if you have like a lot of DPS, then Astra would be better. And but Yixuan is gonna be like as strong as Miyabi, and it means that she should be able to work on her own in one team.
大家好，又见面了。
In a
你这个
team.
座驾倒挺特别的，总感觉挺眼熟的。工作总不能一直做嘛，就是
She's hot as fuck, ripped
正好今
wallet,
天丁
gonna
大使
take
单子
loans
找
for
定，
this
所以我就
update.
抽空帮他去
Please
送了几个
don't,
外送。
please don't.
我们话不多说，赶紧介绍一下自己吧。大家
Just
好，
save
我
it
是
and
策
get
划
it on
查查。
rerun.
这次
I mean-
2.0版本，我们也为大家准备了丰富的活动。
Yeah, you
对
could
了
be
在
joking.
2.0版本中，我们光影广场的引力电影院终于将与大家见面了。光影广场又有新的店铺开放了。是的。 在2.0 版
And she
本
has
活
new
动
role also.
源于引力的
You
邂
mean
逅
like new
选项
class
们可以进入光影
rupture?
广场的电影院内观看影片，沉浸在24个的光影世界中。
Yeah, I
恰
mean
逢
like
电影院的举办
that is
活
kind
动，
of
前
sucks.
100名观众可以获得引力
This
贵宾
mean
卡。
that like
没错
pulling for her
神将
Wenjin
故事
is
其
like
中一位幸
mandatory.
运儿。
What you
在
you
获
could
得
watch
贵宾卡
movie?
后，只要持续观看电影，提升等级就能获得精美礼品哦。这一定是消费主义的陷阱。不过既然是看电影，
Watching
应该可以邀请好朋友一
watching
起吧。
movies would get some
肯定可以跟好
reward.
朋友一起。所以说，它既然名为引力，那么它的使命便是把冥冥之中有缘分之人聚集在一起。引力也不是这么用的吧？活动期间，神将们将会碰到爱丽都内的各类角色，可以邀请他们一同在荧幕前享受悠闲的2人时光。不同的角色呢，
Oh, you
他们
could
有自己
actually
的
watch
电影
movies
神将
now.
们可以挑选对方的新影片进入观影。而在观影过程中，会小声就电影的一些情节进行有趣的交谈，选择合适的话术可以加强与同伴之间的默契哦。同时，可能还会有一些意想不
Look
到
at
的
your
事情
right.
发生。
Look.
神将们可以借机拉近与对方的
She's
距离
gone.，
既能增
The
进
new
感情，又
character
能了解
is
对方。
is on the
在爱
back.
丽都看电影真是不错呢。
The red hair.
既是在看别人的故事，也是在书写
They
神将和
sneak
伙
in
伴
a
之间的
real
旅程。
a new
否则
characters
怎么会说
behind the movie
电影
behind
观影
the
后
movie
人类的生
theater.
命至少延长了3倍。
Yeah, I
这
think
种
she's
氛
gonna
围
be
感
like
看来在引力
the
电影院是
S
独一
rank.
份。不同角色对不同电影也会有自己的评价，神将们可以在与不同角色的观影过程中逐步收集影评。不过说起来，看电影也不一定是要2个人吧？
She's
感
another
觉总
umbrella
会有想要
girl.
独处一个人享受
Yeah,
电
we
影的
already
时
got
间。
Vivian.
是的，所以说呢，我们也准备了光影思
We got
想
movie
单人
date.
观影模式，可观赏的片
And
单
it's not
会
just
随着
movie
荧幕
date,
邀
it's
约的推
dating
进
with the
而扩充。
NPCs.
在该模式下，神将们观看电影时的所思所想都会以思绪泡泡的形式
Oh,
呈
they
现出来。
actually made
大家要注意避开与电影完全无关的杂念哦。
they actually
看电
made
影
a
可要
room
专心
for a
的。
movie theater.
选择合适的思绪泡泡，可以获得观影积分。影片播放至部分紧张揪心的关键情节时，还会浮现出可以获得大量积分的
Is
特
that
殊泡
like
泡。神将们可千
some
万不要错
kind
过
of。music
说起来
game?
无论是双人还是单人
Yeah, the
只要
rhythm
看电影
game.
便能获得引力积分。
Yeah, I guess it's gonna
用于
be some
提升
kind of
引力
rhythm
会员
game when
等
you are
级，
watching
获得对应
movies.
的奖励吧。是的， 达到一定条件后，还可以获得 A 级引擎、光影刻刀、仓鼠笼访问器等额外限时活动奖励。
Oh, it's gonna
光影
be
过程的推进
okay. So it's gonna be the event,
并且获得它的赠礼哦。另外
the limited event.
该玩法还会在未来的版本中常驻。
听起来不错呢。
新版本中，白起重工的施工队在空洞中挖出来一个大家伙——机甲。
机甲，这一听就是格里斯的菜了。
是的，不过机甲内置了防卫程序，需要通过培养和改装，及时对它进行完全控制，以避免它暴走甚至自毁。所以在格里斯的指引下，神将们需要通过 ES 对机甲进行控制。
我们可以驾驶机甲了吗？
是的。在钢魂黄金之冠的活动中，神将们可以驾驶机甲进入空洞进行训练，提升彼此的适应程度，以最终达成对机甲的完全控制。
和苍代人一样，机甲也有多种战斗方式，可以远程攻击、闪避。
So that's the event. Holy crap!
更多模块也会开放。在进入战斗前
，Man, they are all in with this game mode, man.
提升技能。享受多样化的战斗体验。
They promise big bang boom fight.
享受拳拳到肉的近战体验，也可以选择灵活游走，通过远程火力打击压制敌人。
是我一记终结技。
I'm actually speechless. I'm actually speechless. I'm not gonna lie.
活动中，神将们可以体验
两种难度训练。 That looks so goofy, man.
所有活动的剧情流程后，可以解锁无尽
That looks so goofy. A golden mecha. I wonder if that is like the last mecha that you're gonna get.
的外观也会有很大的变化。这次的故事我猜也不是那么简单的驾驶机甲吧。
当然，
yeah, so I guess you could level up your mecha during the event.
人类的毁灭者，宇宙的终极秘密，黄金魔神帮主胡威大人是要夺回这座机甲，并把人类世界搅得天翻地覆。
这么严重啊？
哎，其实倒也不至于吧。有机会的话，你还会听到他边说“本大爷一定会回来的”，边进行一个逃跑。不过总而言之，在格丽斯、神将等人的努力下，大家最后会发现，其实机甲背后也隐藏着一段鲜为人知的过去故事。具体详情如何，大家届时在游戏内揭晓吧。另外，完成多人挑战还可以获得银券、菲林等丰厚奖励。
If you couldn't get the legendary mecha back, it's gonna be the end of humanity of
新版
something.
本中，云盔山的一位弟子立志
That's what they
进空
said.
洞除害。因为担心其安危，神将和橘子服利用新开放的 HIA VR 挑战活动，先帮他测试他的临战水平，以避免可能发生的危险。
没错，版本活动全息强袭战役中，神将们
Yeah, I
每天
guess
可以
this is
体验
the
不同主
ordinary
题的战
event
斗
though.
每关还配备了不同的增益。另外，还有
Yep,
2种难度的
just an
关
ordinary
卡
event.
可供神将们挑战。活动期间还会开放特战关卡，在该关卡中，神将们只能使用限定的代理人组队，挑战不同的新的强力 BOSS， 整体会更富有挑战性。
So in this event, you're gonna be able to use the characters for the. You're gonna be able to use the limited characters and you don't need to have it to use them
他
in
能
the
不能进
event.
空洞不知道，不过神将在 VR 挑战中会有优异表现，
They're
我
gonna
已
be
经可以
giving
预
you
见到
that.
了。
为了让神将们尽快熟悉陈辉平，2.0版本期间还特别发放了观览指南。在陈辉平观览指南活动中，
Anyway, let me advertise my emo.
可以熟悉魏飞地、陈辉平的各处人文风貌，完成相应任务便可领取菲林等奖励。
不过值得注意的是，部分战斗相关的任务可能还有点危险，神将们要小心哦。
在2.0版本，0号空洞迷失之地也将迎来更新。
首先，特殊行动会有新增委托，宜玄正准备将与防卫军一同调查的0号空洞会袭侵蚀事件交给爱徒，旧调查档案现已解封，一起去揭开关于更多以海共生体的谜团吧。此外，通用武备将会新增携有携带该流派的武备后，当角色触发指定技能时，将触发下一位角色的追击支援。此时点按换人键，将会发动下一位角色的快速支援，但不会切换操作角色。那这不是就跟追加攻击一样吗？
哎，没错。此次追击支援将视为追加攻击。携带现有武备后，在0号空洞迷失之地中，所有代理人都能享受追加攻击的这个机制。
Yeah, I wish that she's some kind of like support with some, or maybe a off-field DPS that could do the aftershock damage, so that Andy could finally be useful.
可以在游戏内自行探索。
Because Anvi has like 30% damage buff. I mean like 30% critical damage buff.
对原有的代理人专属被进行了优化。变化主要体现在2个方面。
Like more than 30%
第一个是
critical
现在
damage
随着探
buff
索推进，
for
同
the
个小队不
aftershock.
同的代理人可以携带各自的战术棱镜。
Yeah,
我记
exactly.
得原来的玩法内，每个小队只有1位代理人可以携带自己的
Because
武备。
Anvi's passive is kind of
小队每
useless.
个代理人都能获得自己的战术
So
棱镜
Astra
方案，
now
并
does
对其进行
aftershock?
分
No,
支
she
强化
doesn't.
和升
She
级。
never do any
分支强化
aftershock.
没错，在新玩法特遣调查中，
I'm
战术
talking
棱镜
about
方案
the
将会有
the
分支
new
强化方向
the new Arbo girl.
看来会有更
The
多样化的战队体
Arbo
验提供给
the
我们。
Arbo squad.
是的，此次我们还追加了遗旋居服的战术棱镜方案。在该玩法内，之前
Yep,
的代理
these
人
are
武备也
perks
都进行
that
了
you
调
could
整。
do
全
that you
面
could
分析
use
了
during
战术
the
棱镜方案。
during the
魔方
weekly.
方面呢，我们也进行了更新。新的特殊稀有盔圣稀式汉句出现时，请一定不要错过，它可以直接将一个对应通用武备强化到满级。
商店内也新增了严选商品，可以为空洞内的探索提供强大助力。值得注意的是，该商品
Oh,
不
you
会
could
随
level
商店
up
的
your
刷新
perks.
而刷新，整场探索过程中也只能购买1次哦。
新的怪物事件的更新也不在话下。我们在第3
Yeah,
次
that's
这
a
个
pretty
序
cool
战斗
boss.
终结之际将面对的首领
They got some
也有
boss
所更新
updated.
请神将们探索时请一定小心。
这压迫感是真的很强。
另外，为了帮助大家快速拿到悬赏委托的奖励，特遣调查解锁后，神将们挑战将获得双倍激励。
也就是说，现在在特遣调查内每周首次通关，也能快速拿满每周的悬赏奖励喽。
不错不错。
每周的特遣调查
Yeah,
还会迎来特遣代理人的轮换，使用指定代理人进行探索。通关后可以获得额外的奖励。
我们还新增了特遣任务，神将们用对应指定代理人完成任务，可以获得丰厚奖励。2.0 版本中，誓与防卫战巨变节点和危局抢戏战也会持续交替进行双周更新。
Yeah, it's like the mix of blood and fire.
挑战时可一定记得小心。
What kind of attack is that?
恶名狩猎和专业挑战室也会迎来新的关卡。
Oh, new
神将们届时
oh,
可
new
以在游戏内
materials.
进行体验。定期清剿也同样有新的关卡追加。驱动盘系列随之新增了云盔入伍和山大王套装。
Oh, you guys pay attention to this. This is like the best stun set for all the
同时
stunner.
命破职业的新 A 级
Definitely
殷
grind
勤
that
幻
one.
变魔方
If
，B
you're
级
getting
殷勤
Yishuan.
灰烬、古
What
兰
is this?
也将加入常驻。独家和殷勤频段
Oh, A
神将
rank
们可通过
rupture.
调频或者
A
玩具
rank
店购买
rupture
货。
Wenjin.
惩幕赠礼中也将新增命获 A 级殷勤电波漫步作为可选择的奖励
And
之
one in
一，
the
在到
battle
达对应
pass.
条件后可以获取。
另外，未来
That's
预告
fair.
一下，新的一期鏖战试验也在紧张的筹备中，预计后续将在2.1版本中和大家见面。大家可以关注鏖战试验目录进入右上角的倒计时，之前没拿完奖励的玩家可
But
抓
I
紧
guess
哦。
it's gonna be like 20%. The power levels is gonna be like
我们
at
也非
least
常感谢
20%
同情大
behind
家
it.
在这1年里的陪伴。
Behind the
以上的
signature.
故事都是由法奥腾开始，我们也期待与大家一起继续。
Yeah, and the new endless
年
battles.
度盛典
The
活动中
endless tower is gonna be up.
Fairy 将发起一项秘密直播，
They're gonna update
旨在
the
纪
new
念
endless
传奇神将法
tower.
奥童获得 Fairy 后走上丽都神将巅峰1周年，对法奥童在这1年里的经历进行回顾，并为我们的代理人、店铺等颁出大奖。
在直播里看直播活动的预告，也算是一种套娃了。
言归正传，言归正传，完成活动以及对应任务可以获得定制的体力道具、菲林等奖励，
大家请千万不要错过哦！
我们的老朋友双倍活动也将迎来周年庆的特别版本，升级为3倍活动。在实战特训、3倍悬赏、特别清剿、3倍赏金活动开放期间
Okay, so there will be a lot of
即可获得
triple
3倍
reward.
掉落奖励。
哇，这么一来，我打
There's the
材料
new
就更方便了。
rupture Wenjin
即使已
core,
经
so I
离
don't
上
need to
线
put
接近
the
1年，
signature.
振宇还是没
Yeah.
有放松过手头上的各项开发
Let's
进
see.
度。这次振宇又勇于录了一段视频，我们来看看吧。
If it's like within 10-15%, I guess
大家好，
it's
我
not
是振
like
宇，
the
好久不见。
yeah
不知
triple
不觉，绝
reward.
区零马上就要1周年
Like
了。
if you
首先祝
grind
各
for
位神
like
将周年
once,
快乐！
you get
很感
triple
谢
the
大家在这
reward.
1年中的陪
That's
伴
really
和
it.
支持。
Yeah.
为了回应大家
Let's
的热
go.
情和庆祝周年的这个节点，我们准备了相应的福利。在这次2.0版本中，我们准备了总共30抽的福利，助力大家。
They're gonna give up 30 pools.
一看究竟。
He just said it.
1600
30 pools.
周年庆头像以及周年庆称号。 大家登录即可一键领取。
Big W。
其次，各位神将可以在签到活动中累计获得20抽加密母带以及10抽万步券。
30, you heard it right. He said you're gonna get 30 pools.
充分的在新的舞台未飞地中沉浸游玩。因此，我们也决定在2.0版本中将泽和林2套时装赠予各位玩家。所有的神将开启主线云霞同归处后即可获得。当然，为了降低负担，这次2.0主线也支持超前点映的功能。新的朋友也可以快速的体验主线，领取时装。另外，制作组会在2.0这个版本送出一位可以自由挑选的常驻 S 级代理人，进一步尝试去降低大家的入坑门槛。让新老朋友都可以更自由畅快地体验绝区领。
And yeah, you would get another like selector.
与之相对的，常驻 S 自选殷勤，我们也一并送出。这样代理人和殷勤一次性全送了，大家少些折腾。总之，在2.0版本中，神将们登录即可领取常驻 S 级代理人自选，以及常驻 S 级殷勤自选。
And you could get one signature and one standard signature and one standard unit. You could get both. You are not picking one of them. A free 5-star and a free weapon.
周年之际，为了纪念这个节点，也为了
They are giving away hard.
针对限定代理人爱莲进行一次补强。这次加强，我们不但将0号空洞双峰合理化融入爱莲的正常招式中，也尝试将新增的一些新的招数，让玩家能看到爱莲新的一面。与此同时，考虑到爱莲的就业范围，我们还为爱莲增补了额外的能力适用范围，进一步的给玩家组队的自由。角色的体验升级是我们项目组
The additional abilities is definitely going to be improved on Alan, so Alan could be paired with a lot. So Alan's team could be more flexible, and she's gonna be add up, and a lot of her skill gonna be like totally reworked.
也希望新玩家能看到我们对角色的持续投入和诚意。同时，为了迎接我们即将到来的2.0版本，云霞同归处。我们特地为大家准备了签到活动，于今天上午10点开启。在惊喜派送中，活动签到累计可获得480飞利。
Yeah, I got that. I got that.
2.0版本
I actually got that already.
底片选购，所有的充值单位
If you log in right now, you could get free polychrome.
准备了一份周年庆的福利总览。
10 pools worth of polychromes.
在持续迭代和进化过程中，始终维持着它独有的魅力。在新爱丽都，我们既欢迎新朋友，也珍惜老朋友。感谢大家的支持。
Makes Alan Joe great again. Let's go.
在2.0版本，我们在为大家开发新内容的同时呢，也在持续对产品进行调优。即使是在一些比较微小的地方，我们也希望能为大家扫清不合理的一些障碍，给大家带来更愉快的体验。接下来，我们一起来看看2.0版本即将上线的一些优化内容吧。
首先，随着2.0版本的更新，大家肯定也会注意到，我们主界面也会有一些变化。
没错。
Oh, we got the map.
更方便大家了解自己所在的实时位置。
尤其在追踪任务时，能更直观地知道怎么走的呢。
同时，点击小地图，我们还能看到对应街区整体的3D 导航，其中还有功能点的传送以及不同种类任务的分布。
在接收到各位神将过去版本的反馈后，我们也充分了解到，对于新爱丽都不同地块上发生的故事，我们之前并未给到大家一个非常具象化的认知。所以此次借着2.0版本的地图更新之际，我们也为大家带来了绝区0的世界地图。在这张地图上，神将们可以看到各个我们非常熟悉的地点。
This is the world map.
当然，目前我们展示的也只是绝区0世界观的一角。
A world map update.
我们也会不断拓展目前大家能看到的这块地图。
另外，我们依然保留了老的导航系统，给大家提供更多的选择。
So now we could know exactly where we are.
导航 icon 或者在主城界面呼出该系统。
UI improvement.
原导航系统在不断加入新地
点后， this is much better. This is much better.
选到想要传送的街区，一个一个
I mean, I like the old one. I like the old one, but yeah, this one is much.
城区分类，
This one is more clean.
呈现方式，在一个页面内为大家提供更多的地区可供选择，减少以往消耗在滑动上不必要的时间。
另外，在2.0版本，因为战斗探索区域的升级，从原来的线性关卡变成了连通的更大的可探索区域，这也意味着原先主城和战斗的2套功能，在探索航天城的过程中会同时出现。
这也就导致我们在键位上早期的一些设计也会有冲突，不得不进行修改。
Exactly, man.
PC 端 E 这个按键之前在主城承担是打开神网功能，在战斗里则是用来释放特殊技。在2.0版本的航天城里，我们希望玩家可以使用特殊技的同时，也能打开神网功能，那就需要给到他们不同的按键，否则想战斗的时候打开了神网，亦或者完全相反，都是不太愉快的体验。
对，在手柄上也有类似的情况，比如左键键，之前在主城内是呼出轮盘，在战斗中则是反切。
也正因为这个原因，在2.0版本的3端，我们对部分原先功能的默认键位均进行了一定程度的修改，也在不对游玩体验造成影响的情况下扩大了轮盘，希望大家在2.0以及之后版本的战斗以及探索过程中，能更精准地打开想要的界面或者进行战斗。
Yeah, I don't think this is
这是绝区0进化到未来形态不可或缺的，属于底层支持的重要一步。我们也是在多次谨慎调研和不断调优之后，才敲定目前的方案。
对于不习惯调整后按键的玩家，也可以在设置界面对按键进行自定义，以自己最熟悉的键位游玩2.0版本。
按键相关的调整，大家有建议或想法可以多多向我们反馈。像我们同学在收到反馈后，都会认真研读，不断优化，给大家带来更好的体验。另外，有关按键的调整，后期官方自媒体和公告也会有相关的详细说明发布，大家也可以关注哦。
另外一个值得关注的是神网日程的重构。
在2.0版本，神网系统的原有日程会调整成按关键、代理人等任务种类分类。方便大家更快地找到对应的任务。不同的任务种类下的任务也会采用不同的颜色予以区分。同时还会用感叹号、省略号、星号等更直观的符号代表待接取、已接取、正在追踪不同状态的任务。
刚刚看3D 导航，对总感觉它有些变化。原来是这个，这样一来，我能更方便快速找到自己想要继续推进的任务了。
我们还提供了任务聚焦的按钮。开启该按钮，追踪任务时，地图上只出现追踪任务相关的图标，可以大大提高我们推进任务的效率。
很方便我们这类戴眼镜的玩家了。我已经想起在某个游戏里被感叹号支配的恐惧。
Yeah, like their UI were like oversimplified
点映功能
in a way that
能更快地体验到第2季的内容。
It's not good.
具体来说，神将们在完成主线第1季第2章，在空洞的中心呼唤下后，便可以通过主线任务的活动页提前解锁第2季主线，体验第2季的新剧情、新功能等内容。
And you could skip to like 2.0 story even if you're in like even if you're like in the middle of the other main story.
这个功能真的可以说是很方便了。
我们致力于给神将们减轻平常游玩过程
So you don't have to like clear all the story before the 2.0.
所以这次我们对日常游玩上一些卡手的小操作也进行了优化。
首先是所有晋升任务都不再有观测球收集的要求，神将们达到等级完成对应剧情便可以进行是晋升，让大家能更快地体验到新的功能，并提升自己的代理人、帮部、殷勤的等级上限。
我们此前在策划面对面里和大家预告的 PC 端手柄无缝热切，也在2.0版本端上来啦。
我们策划和程序老师解决了一些疑难杂症，大家在2.0版本后，在 PC 端接上手柄后，便会自动切换到手柄的按键，而当使用键鼠时，又会自动切换到键鼠的按键，覆盖游戏的绝大多数界面。当然了，考虑到可能有的误触的情况，我们保留了使用之前切换方式的选项，有需要的神将可以在设置内自行设置。
好耶！在战斗方面呢，我们也给大家提供了一些有趣的小选项。
在实战
模拟室内，现在可以通过选择随机敌人模式，让 VR 系统自动匹配合适的战斗对象，丰富每次战斗的体验。另外，当打开该模式时，代理人进入战斗时的初始能量将提升至60%。
初始能量，那大部分代理人都可以开场直接释放强化特殊技能，割草更爽。不过，如果我已经熟悉了原来出怪，想要快速刷材料的话，
那不打开就好了嘛，多一个选择总是没错的。
另外，在2.0版本沉浸模式将会自动开启，此时在 HIA 刷取材料将不会再看到过夜弹窗，大家可以沉浸刷本啦。
说实话，你不说我都没意识到我已经开启很久了。现在自动开启了，甚至还帮玩家多做了一步，再也不用点这个按钮了。
此外，
So they remove the immersive mode. It's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary, man.
并且当专业挑战式的对应关卡开启燃解模式时，此时在快捷手册和关卡选择界面均会置顶。
燃结模式置顶确实是一个很有用的功能。之前有的时候我没往下翻，就不知道想获取的材料此时有燃结模式。
此外，为了减缓我们的增长曲线，我们程序老师也
Okay, see, and the burnout mode is going to be available for all the materials when the event is up. So there wouldn't be So there wouldn't be this problem where some material got the burnout mode and you don't know about it because it's at below the scroll.
也就是说，同样的内容预计会占用更小的空间，以及可以管理部分资源。
And yes, you could delete some of the data, like the story that you have already done. So yeah, more space for the mobile. More space for the mobile. Oops, sorry.
哇哦，长期来看，这项技术带来的收益真的很可观。那么，已经下载了游戏的神将们，如何才能在 2.0 版本体验到这项新技术呢？
神将们通过预下载或直接更新到 2.0 版本就可以享受到该项技术啦。2.0 版本云霞同归处预约活动也已正式开启，扫描屏幕上的二维码即可参与预约活动。
完成预约即可登录游戏，领取邮箱中的160菲林奖励。待到 2.0 版本上线后，还能领取额外的160菲林。
330 polychrome, and pre-register it would also get this. And yeah, the other way to do it is pre-register it. So yeah, remember to pre-register it.
不同的代理人化身卦象大师，为神将们解读今日运势。
不仅如此，完成预约、邀请好友完成预约，或者体验神像补运，都可以获得抽奖次数。
Oh, Alan Joe figure.
Xbox Series X 1TB、Xbox 手柄等奖励。
同时 ，2.0 版本更新后，集结委托、回归丽都、回归网页活动全新上线，参与活动即可获得菲林奖励，赶紧来参与吧。
Yep, I gotta go take a peep. I can't hold it anymore.
"目靜則不染，心靜則不造。佛塵眼鏡。
在绝区零上线1周年的这个特殊时刻，
为了感谢全球的神将们这1年来的热情支持，
在2.0版本，我们特别推出了美味大作战全球美食异业联动活动。
我们在全球范围内选取了广受神将好评的美食店铺进行联动，而我们的安比和伯尼斯小姐也将化身美食体验官，带着滋脆布和大家一起欢庆绝区零周年庆典这一重要时刻。
让我们一起来看看吧。
Yep, I just missed something really huge. Magical Bernice. Are they gonna sell milk tea? Oh, they're selling burgers and pizza. What is that? New skin?
更多关于美食大作战活动的城市和店铺信息也会更新在我们的官方社媒账号上，感兴趣的神将可别错过喽！
据说参与活动还可以获得限定名片道具和精美周边礼包哦。
Oh, it's a web page game.
游戏内我们也会推出美味大作战活动，一位新的小帮补
it's not IRL
会用美
game.
食
It's
和大家
the
一
web
起欢
page
庆绝区
game.
零周年盛典这一重要时刻。听说这位主厨自脆布还会为我们烹制美味菜肴，
How is
用
pizza
实力
Chinese
征服心爱
food?
力度。
It's not.
他竟然是大厨。
对呢，他在游历各国的同时，也将一路的所见所感融入到全新的菜谱中，带回心爱丽都。 在活动上线后，神将们也能在游戏内看到
Yeah, it's
机器人以及
Andy's
他准备
Burger
的各类美
and
食。
太好了，
Bernice
是机械人
Pizza
我们有救了。
是呢。 完成指定的送餐任务，并收集顾
And you're
客的
gonna
餐
do
品搭
DoorDash
配反
with
馈
these
后，
things.
即可获得帮布券、菲林等活动
Okay,
奖
so
励。
it's an
光
event.
有美食当然还不够 ，Drive Fest 2025年度创作大赛开启在即。本次比赛包含插画。
No, 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 it's not
视频
IRL
3个赛事
collabs.
本次比赛将不会有主题上的限制，也就是说，只要是基于绝区零的作品都可以投稿。欢迎各位神将用创作为绝训的1周年喝彩。
既然是比赛，自然也少不了丰厚的奖励。参与比赛即可获得菲林奖励，优胜的神将还会获得黄金帮布奖杯和现金奖励。
除此之外，绝训里的创作者们还共同
You could make music or make videos about Zenless Zone Zero and submit it
屏幕前的各位店长
for the prize.
节目将于
If you
7
won
月
the
5日
first
上
prize,
线，
you're
届
gonna
时欢
get
迎各位
a
店长
tremendous
莅临
amount
光
of
赏
reward.
敬请期待官方社媒与 Hoyo Fair 的后续消息吧。
那么下一个消息，相信不少神将们都猜到了哈。那就是绝区零2.0版本将正式
Yeah,
上
but this
线
is more like
Xbox 系列平台
creator stuff.
没错，在
I
之
mean,
前
like
的
it's
节
not
目中，
even
我
for
们也聊到
creators
不少
like
关于
me.
开发同学对 Xbox 做出的针对性优化，相信神将们也能在 Xbox 上获得不一样的体验。
Playing it
此外，
on
同
Xbox
时
would
我们也
get
将参
more
加今年
reward.
7月在美国洛杉矶举行的 Anime Expo。
更多
No,
信
no, no.
息
It's,
还请关注
it's
我们
not.
官方账号。
It's not 10,000
希望各位神
polychroms.
将们
It's
在
a
活动中能
total of
开心愉快。
10,000 polychroms. So it's not like one individual would get 10,000 polychroms. And yeah, it's a fan art competition. It's a fan art competition, so it is gonna be really hard to
我
win
们项目组同学呢
unless you are
在
like
各个方面为大家
yeah.
打造一个更有沉
You
浸
got
感的
it.
新爱丽都。音乐方面当然也不例外。
哎，那是说，
在2.0版本，我们为怡璇和菊福福准备了他们的个人曲，后续将会在音乐平台上上架。
Oh.
真的好
Yi
期待！
Xuan
我现在
and
就
Zhu
想听到。
Fufu are both getting their own music
提前给
videos.
大家分享一下。那么我们首先来听听看怡璇的曲子吧。
Oh, they have it now. So this is Yi Xuan's song. I was expecting somebody to sing.
真好听，期待完整能听到全曲的那天。
接下来我们也听听
Oh,
看
it's a
菊
sneak
福福的音乐吧。
好
It's a sneak peek. So there would be somebody sing it. Yeah, that fit her pretty well.
很符合我对他的印象，真好。
在1周年之际，我们也希望能借我们项目组给大家带来的
You
音乐
can't，throw
给
the
大家
sit in
分
the
享我们
corner.
建设爱丽都和塑造代理人时的点点滴滴的欢乐。
不知不觉马上就1周年了，感觉时间过得真快啊！
是的，道阻且长，行
You could
则将
TikTok
至。
dance
非常感谢
with
各位一起
Yi Xuan's
来
cosplay
支持陪伴我们的神将。我相信绝区零与各位老朋友、新朋友的故事才刚刚开始。
2.0版本是我们的一次全新的尝试，对我们项目组同学而言啊，更是一次挑战。就像之前说的，我们相信啊，我们与神将们拥有的不只是一时，是更久远的未来。那我也看到我们项目组同学啊，在不断努力，尝试突破自己啊，给大家带来更好玩的内容，更有沉浸感的剧情，更有魅力的新爱丽都。
没错，建成新爱丽都的每一块砖瓦都离不开各位神将的支持。我们会在方方面面不断努力，
Yeah,
越
they
做
trying
越
to
好，为
like
各位呈
keep
现一
their
个更丰满的
player.
新爱丽
That's
都。
what they said.
故事之后还有新的故事等待发生，坦途之后也自然还有新的危机在蛰伏。
新爱丽都的故事才刚刚开始，法厄同也有太多真相和秘密还需要追索。
哎，那都市之外啊，说不定也有更大的天地呢。
是的，不管是老相识的6分街邻里，还是初来乍到的魏飞地，乃至今后更广阔的世界和更遥远的隐秘，都有老朋友和新朋友和法厄同一起前行。
They would be developing a lot more cities and more of the world so that you could have a lot more things to explore in the future. Yep, and happy anniversary. That's what they said in the end. Yeah. A really nice stream, not gonna lie.
應該唔關我哋事啩。
好嘢！我哋終於要去為飛地啦
This is your credit card, by the way. This is your credit card, by the way. Yep. It exceeded my expectation, not gonna lie. I wasn't expect this much. I only expect for a I only expect for the new characters kit, and that's really it. You're hungry now? Yeah, it definitely looks delicious. It definitely looks delicious. So yeah, I guess that's the end of it. And don't forget to get your redeem code. I've typed it out. I guess I will end the stream for now. And I think I'll be working on the videos about it. Yeah. Huge W. Let's check out how other people think about it. What are they doing? Somebody's playing it?
That is a lot of parries.
Wait, what?
Could not keep up with my yapping speed. Slow this video down to 0.75 to get a little bit under. So with that, we have come to the end. Our word of the day is going to be. Word of the day is going to be. Word of the day.
Oh, YouTube stuff? Yeah, let me check YouTube.
Word of the day is gonna be.
Oh yeah, the idols. They don't even show the idols. W. Let me see. Teasers. Okay, so they got the live here. Do they have like subtitles? Yeah, they do have subtitles here.
进入空洞了，万一面对危险的话，
面对危险，我们自然有代理人来负责我们周全。在2.0版本的空洞探索中，升。
Yeah. Anyway, I will turn off the stream and have a good one, guys. Thank you for you all for coming. Yeah, and have a good one. See ya, guys. Yeah, bye bye. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. You too. Ambrose. Have a great day. Yeah, you too, Cream. Yep, bye.